challenges in organization development. Now, organization development, in my book, I define it as facilitating an organization's capability to self-reflect and self-regulate and take measures to put in place what is necessary for them to achieve their reasons for existing. Now, different authors have defined it differently, but the reason I've defined it this way is the organization owners or members of the organization need to know that something is not right for them to take steps that will help them to achieve the change they want. Today at this conference, we are talking to the stakeholders to say this Galamsey is destroying the nation, is destroying the river bodies. What can we do to forestall the change and to bring back the bluish-green color of our water bodies instead of the red, the brown reddish we have today as the color? Now, my approach, my presentation was change of mindset. If people start thinking differently about the way they do things and the implication of the decision they are taking, things will stop, the damage will stop, and the green, the bluish green color, natural color of our water bodies will come to bear. That is very important. No matter whichever way you look at it, the change of mindset should be one of the first. That's why I was talking about awareness creation. The other bit is, yes, so you have changed my mind, you have created awareness, I now know the dangers that this Galamsey is causing. So what do? I still need to find ways and means of surviving. And that is what I was also talking about. Alongside of the mind change, there should be startup works so people can have means of resources to be able to look after themselves. If not with the change mindset, despite the change mindset, somebody brings an envelope of 10 cedis, they will take it and destroy the water bodies again. So it's not a one-way decision, and it cannot be one template for all the districts or all the regions or the whole nation. It will vary from region to region, from constituency to constituency, and one has to look at what the challenges are for a particular group of people for them to be able to address the situation to fit their peculiar situation.
So thank you all for coming to this conference. Galamsey is a topical issue. Illegal mining is a topical issue. People are dying. Pits are collapsing on people, and we cannot all look on. The conference has ended. Chief of Staff were here. Honorable Deborah, we say thank you. Minister, local government was here. Honorable Ritodo Isowa, organization professors, all the people that matter were here. This is the beginning of this conference. We are trusting God for the parliamentary edition. People have asked for laws to protect the rivers, and we'll go to parliament to get those laws. Don't give up. Don't despair. It's a problem we will fight and win. It is not about politics. It is about sustainability. It's about development goals. We must win. Thank you, media, for coming. This conference has ended, but it's starting in the regions. Wherever there is Galamsey, wherever there is legal mining, everybody should be here. We call on everybody to support. Galamsey is life. Water is life. If you support a water rescue operation, you have supported a life. You have supported a future. The youth should not be buried, but should end war in a more sustainable development. If government has initiated a lot of programs, get involved, get out of the pit, and survive. We have observed that it was not about poverty. People had money and they were still doing Galamsey. Excavators are not for poor people. So there's a greed aspect of Galamsey which we have unearthed and exposed today. Let's get out of the greed and then sustain the environment. Thank you. God richly bless you all.
The 6. But program we meaning lead organizer. Now program is Sustainable Mining Ecosystem Conference and Exhibition. So what is the word sustainability? Sustainability. Just say idea and to aso. It is say I want to aso. And yeah, idea obey no say no. So sustainability a lifestyle issue. What I say? Good. Until right now, no youth now mining. No, we are saying the mining must be sustainable. Just say mining no it must have a future. Idea we a future. Sustainability. Sustainability we born command environmental sustainability or product waste, prevention of waste, environmental issues. A social issue. Rights, first human rights issues, etc. Social right, government or economic issues. Into economic issues, viability. There will be into banks, credit sustainability, car company, sustainability say go green as sustainability. It's in now. You have ministries, land and natural resources, water resources, local government, MC Omina boom the person can say sa adwuma mining ecosystem nipa ba kontumi nye na apart from nipa ba kontumi so yesa ka say mining no e ade ehunhia say yeye what you say but you cannot do mining and destroy the environment. You can do mining as economic activity, but you don't have to destroy the environment. Mining no e ade edi impuntu ba edi sikaba but ye mining na and just say environment no ye mining na just embubu dangu form embubu farm na eku embubu nyangu form right mining so sustainable ecosystem conference no e frefrem panyinfo na different stakeholders leadership and then unka ahemfo ba ha ministers ba ha other stakeholders ba ha parliamentarians ba ha about coming together and building economy very important. See what be the question say e dey dey fear adwuma impuntu adwuma ka nyama ye no nkofo bi ba ha mo de ne say sane obenya sika wo dey start adwuma enti uka say amanfo no omugya galamsey a cast to aso say e be bi adwuma mamo uka say stop means start yen gya galamsey no a ye mam opportunity to do jobs. What jobs? Skills, sharpening of skills. Eka ho equire farming and agric business ka ho. What I say machinery business ka ho. Different kind of opportunities ka ho. So stopping means starting. Want to stop no ko dey fie no ntumi yahwe. Nti mpanyinfo no mudi achi no ukasa nkoda ne gya adwuma ne omugya galam say ya ye fa to aso say e be be alternative livelihood adwuma amamuso aka ho. And they are very important. Basically, yeah, they come forward to think about this thing. The laws are police for Baha and Baha. Laws now, a watch you now, Emma, a month from when you're dinner. You catch this in say, among your din. You can't him for this say, among boa, you can't suffer this almost in now from boom, yam tissue or man, near man yefe. Yes, you know, I have brown, and say you blue again. Yeah, forest now I have brown, you know, and say in you. So basically, that's what we're talking about. A very important idea. Many wo edachinti. Sustainability means that future. Whatever you're doing here today must have a future impact. That's what we are saying.